Hello, Daegan. Randolph Scott here. I've known about your training for about a week, and I really appreciate this contest. But when you asked what was the biggest breakthrough that I've had in the last year, I really wanted to give that some thought. And I think the main epiphany for me was the fact, because as you brought out in your training, the main three things are leads, relationships, and money. And of course, with any successful internet marketing business, the main thing is leads. So of course, when I first started out, I thought that you had to convince everybody, and I went to everybody about my opportunity that I was involved with. But when you really sit down and think about it, you really don't want everybody in your business anyway. So I think that my main breakthrough has been how to deal with leads, and that being the thought, he who cares the least wins, or has the most power. So the thought is, when you interview people, you only want a certain group of people in your organization. And those are the ones that are actually going to stick, because that's what you were talking about as far as getting people in the business, and then finding that as fast as people were coming in the business, people were leaving out of the business. So in essence, you had a hole in the bucket. So the main thing that you can do to avoid that, and which was my breakthrough, is how to handle my leads. Making them work for it, asking them the questions to really make them think, and not being afraid to disqualify people from the opportunity that you have. Doing it that way, you will get the right people in your organization, and you'll get people who, one, will appreciate the opportunity, and two, who will stick with the opportunity in most cases. So that was my main breakthrough of the year. And another breakthrough that I learned about in the week that I've been learning about your training has been about the video sales letter. I thought that concept was awesome, and I also liked the fact where the initial letter did not have any controls. And I admit, when I went through it myself, because it didn't have any pause controls to it, it actually made me sit there and look through the whole video. So I thought that was excellent. And also, as far as the magic add to cart button that pops up at the end, brilliant. So that was my main breakthrough. Daegan, I'm really looking forward to getting involved with your maximum leverage program. The main reason is because I tried a lot of things in my 8-month career as an internet marketer, and I really want to succeed for not just myself but for my family. And I like that t-shirt that you had. So in line with that, I created my own retirement t-shirt, which is entitled, "The Key to Early Retirement is a Lifetime of Maximum Leverage." This is just a prototype, you understand. But this is what I want to use, and this is my first object that I want to get for myself when I'm able to retire. And I want to use that by means of your training, because I like the way that you get right to the core. You tell us exactly what works now, what we need to do, and I've just scratched the surface. But I'm very pleased about the training. I'm looking forward to one day meeting you, and hopefully you'll view this video as worthy for not just a yearly, but one of the lifetime memberships, because I like to stay around for the long run. Thank you.